coming in, and Tanya just realized that what she was just speaking with a lot of fun has actually happened.
Be careful what you wish for. So F3, and now we're heading into this, and the thing is there's a pawn in live, right? So this is going to go on for even longer than Villain's
So
game.
we need to get that pawn.
But it will then reset the 50 moves. So,
And this one, I think Ray Robson will try to the Victor end. It's going to be a draw. So great difference.
setting your idea because
I wonder, first of all, congratulations on getting to 2700 rating. Today you defeated Pranav in the Chennai Grandmasters. How does it feel?
Oh, I didn't know that I would cross or get to 2700 with this win, but yeah, I was really happy with how I played today. I think it was generally very smooth, and I felt like I was seeing things pretty well. And yeah, I think that's the main thing here, that I just try and not really playing for anything or playing for any result, but just, I don't know, seeing how things go. And then, yeah, I guess I was kind of lucky to get the win today.
How was your preparation for Pranav today? Like, did you prepare any specific opening line for him today?
No, I didn't prepare anything. Actually, I haven't really been preparing this tournament before the games. But generally, I looked a little bit at openings before the tournament, and I think I'm pretty confident in my stuff. And it's always a bit of a gamble. You always have to be confident in your memory. So, but yeah, luckily I had checked this line a couple of weeks ago, and so I sort of still remembered what to do roughly. And yeah, I think looking at his games this event so far, he's very solid. He's definitely a very strong player, very good in defense. Yeah. And so I wasn't sure what to expect. But yeah, he surprised me in the opening a little bit. I don't think that he's probably played this line before. I'm not super sure, but yeah, I think I was able to get a good position out of the opening. And then from there, I think he maybe got a little bit confused, and maybe he defended not in the correct direction. And from there, I think it was pretty good.
What would you say was the critical mistake by Pranav?
I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, we talked after the game, and we were kind of unsure, like, where his mistake even was, which I think is probably a good sign that I'm playing pretty well, because
yes.
Like
you're cleanly outplaying him. He doesn't even know the mistake.
Well, yeah, probably he shouldn't have allowed this rook takes e3. We kind of agreed after the game that position looked kind of unpleasant for white. Maybe he could have played something else, c4 or some other move there. But yeah, I remember, because when we got to that position, I thought, okay, I'll just get sacrifice this exchange, and it looks pretty pleasant. And then 5 moves later, it felt like the game was just over. So it was really confusing to me. But yeah, I don't know. We'll take those, I guess.
This exchange sack was actually given a brilliancy by the Chess.com engine. So yeah, that was a pretty good move, I have to say. And with this win, you are, I think, right now sort of on equal footing and fighting for the title here.
Right. Well, I'm not fighting for anything right now. I'll leave the other guys to do that. I'm just happy to be here. So yeah, I think we just take it game by game. I'm not really thinking that much about anything. But yeah, I think it's so far somehow been a good tournament for me, and hopefully it'll continue that way.
You've played these round robin tournaments before in US, and this time you're playing in India. Is this your first time to the country? Have you played here before? And like, how's the atmosphere? I know it's a big time difference as well. Yeah. How are you coping up with that?
Yeah, it's my first time in India, actually, outside of US Championship, which is, I think, kind of a special tournament for me.
Yeah.
It's actually just my first super tournament in general. So
oh, wow.
I really don't have that much experience with these round robins. And I think maybe it's not a good thing, but also it kind of works to my advantage, because I know a lot of my opponents, when they prepare against me before the game, they have basically no idea what I'm going to play, because
yes.
all my opponents, or all the games I play, are basically in opens and against much lower rated players. And so I think, yeah, maybe I kind of surprised my opponents, because I generally think I prepared, okay, maybe not a lot for this tournament, but a good amount. And so maybe my openings are not as weak as they look in the database. So yeah, I feel like it goes both ways. I think there's a lot for me to learn, and I think I've learned a lot this tournament about how I need to improve going forward, what professional chess kind of looks like. On the other hand, I'm just kind of enjoying my time here. The food is wonderful. The people are lovely, absolutely lovely. And I think I definitely need to come back to India any chance that I get, because I think this is probably, or at least one of the best events I've ever played.
Wow, that's really wonderful to hear. Just one final question I wonder. You are someone who has played, I think, a lot of opens in US. And in US, they have these 2 rounds a day open tournaments, right, where it's like cutthroat fight, right?
Sure.
You have to win. Now coming into a round robin tournament where perhaps draws are also not so bad, like given the winning score maybe like +3 or +4, something like that. How was the change in strategy for you? Like, are you playing the same mindset as you are playing in open tournaments, or is it different? Yeah.
Yeah, I think for sure a little bit different. Generally, I don't. In open tournaments, I'm trying to win every single game, and so
Yes.
it's very, very difficult. And so I think, yeah, in open tournaments, I generally, my level of preparation increases a lot because it's much harder when you have to win every game, especially with black.
Yeah.
So you generally need to prepare a lot more. I think here I'm just relaxed because I don't know, I feel like I can just play anything, you know, and I don't need to worry about anything. I just play my style of chess, and it's pretty good. But yeah, both are very enjoyable. I think for sure in opens, it's you get to play a lot of different types of people, and I think a lot of people like to come up and you like get to play with little kids. I had some games where I struggled against guys that are like 10, 11, 12 years old and very strong. So yeah, both I enjoy a lot. But yeah, I would say that playing in these types of tournaments generally is a lot easier. I think I prepare a lot less for these type of events than I prepare more before the tournament. But I think during the tournament I prepare a lot less compared to the opens. I'm just generally much more comfortable. But I think it's true for everyone else too, that everyone else is very well prepared. They've been at it for years and years. And so they're also very comfortable in these tournaments and very well prepared. So, it's kind of, I think, a bit of an arms race, and it probably balances out in the end.
Thank you so much, Awonder, for your time. I wish you all the best for the final 3 rounds.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much.